Hello and welcome back to Would You Rather. I'm your host davidinark, and let's get rolling and just see what kind of havoc we can create this time as we answer life's most important questions, like this one. Would you rather be Matt Damon or be Ben Affleck? I honestly would rather be Matt Damon because in almost every movie that he is in, the government ends up spending millions and billions of dollars just to save his sorry butt. I could live with that. I think I could be Matt Damon. There you go. Most people want to be Matt Damon. All right. Ching. Ooh. Would you rather Skittles or M&Ms? Well, I don't know. Would I rather eat them or be them or what? So I'm going to assume would I rather eat Skittles or M&Ms. I have to say, I like them both. I really do. Skittles are great when you're wanting that kind of either sweet or sour punch and you just want to, have something chewy and, oh, goodness, man. Good stuff. M&Ms, though, dude, it's the classic chocolate candy. Pop it in your mouth. This is tough. And really, there's no loser here in my book. I'm going to go with M&Ms simply because I prefer chocolate over fruit candy. So there you go. I'm going with M&Ms. All right, it's a near split. It's about what I figured. All right. Would you rather be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? Wow. Look at this. This is so freaking timely with all the news about both of these. Of course, obviously, I'd rather not be known as either one. But if you had to pick one, man, I just there's no good answer here. There's absolutely no. There's no good. They're both bad answers. You know what? We're not answering this question. I'm skipping it. I don't care. Oh, you know what? Let's just answer it. I would rather be known as a sexist than a racist. I just, if you have to be one, then there it is. And of the two, I would rather be known as a sexist, chauvinist pig than a racist. Frankly, I don't want to be either one of these, but we're going to pick it anyway. There you go. Most people. Much fewer people would rather be known as racist. I don't even know why you would pick that, other than maybe you're being ironic or something. I don't know. Okay. Would you rather be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? Well, I'm already hysterically funny. Yeah. Okay. I would much rather be funny than beautiful, just because, yeah, just because. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Who decides what's beautiful? I'm just saying, All right. Would you rather know when the world ends or know how the world ends? Ooh. Oh, okay. Now, finally, something good. Would you rather know when it ends but not how? So I would know for a fact that it was going to end next Tuesday, but I don't know how. Or would I rather know that the earth was going to implode and suck us all in, but I never knew when it was going to happen? I think I would rather want to know when. If I knew I had this many days left on earth, whatever it was, 7, 22, or maybe I knew it was going to end, 3,000 years from now. I think I would rather have that knowledge than how it ends, because how it ends almost doesn't even matter, especially when you don't know when it's going to end. So, maybe the world is going to end because it gets eaten by, it gets eaten like a gumball by a giant, I don't know, alien being or something. What different? Who cares? I'd rather want to know when. So there you go. Wow, more people would rather know how. That's interesting. All right, I want to know your take on that one. Would you rather know how or when? I'm curious. All right. Would you rather? Oh my gosh. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pockets the exact change needed for any purchase, or have the ability to discreetly read minds? Wow, these are totally unrelated. All right. Discreetly read minds. I'm assuming that means that I can focus, and so therefore I can read a particular person's mind at a time. They wouldn't all just be barraging in on me. And I would be doing it in such a way that they wouldn't know I was doing it. Or have the ability to pull out of my pockets the exact change needed for any purchase. Reading minds doesn't really do anything for me. If I could pull out the exact change needed for any purpose. So if I'm going to buy a house, then I can pull out the money. And here's the kicker about that. I'm not necessarily buying the house for me. I'm just buying the house. So, or a car or whatever it is, I buy that for anyone, everyone, whatever, but I have the exact change every single time. I'm going with exact change. Wow, more people would rather read minds. Would you rather have your best friend be a girl or have your best friend be a guy? I'm going to say that I would rather have my best friend be a girl because my wife is my best friend. We have been through awesome times. We've been through some rough times, and we've been through some incredibly awesome times, and we have shared anything and everything. And so for me, having my best friend be a girl. So there you go. And that's probably close to a 50-50 split, just depending on who's answering the question. So there you go. All right. Would you rather instantly learn the piano perfectly or instantly learn the guitar perfectly? Honestly, I took piano lessons as a kid. Had I been able to sit down and play perfectly, that'd be cool. But there's just something about picking up the guitar and just freaking rocking out on a guitar. And that's not knocking anybody who can rock out on the piano. There are plenty of people who can rock out on the piano. And you have John Legend, you have folks like Billy Joel, folks like oh my gosh, my whole mind is going to go blank. Rocket Man, dude. Can't believe I can't think of his name. You know who I'm talking about. You have all these awesome piano players who can really, Elton John, you can really, really get after it. But there's nothing like being able to play a kick butt guitar, man. I would much rather learn how to play the guitar. Oh yeah, heck yeah, man. Would you rather be a shark or a dolphin? Well, I'd rather be a dolphin because, that would be a rather intelligent being, and, well, frankly, go read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and as you'll see, dolphins, they're kind of it. They're kind of the deal. So I'm going to be a dolphin. And no, I'm not going to make the noise because we're not doing that. All right. Would you rather hoard things or be compulsively clean? I can tell you my wife would rather I be compulsively clean. I am not at all. Now, I'm also not necessarily a hoarder. I have certain things that I collect, but I don't hoard a bunch of things. I don't have stacks of newspapers or stacks of, even though I collect, baseball cards and bobbleheads, it's not like I have them stacked, all over the place where that's the only thing you could see. So hoarding that's kind of the extreme. But compulsively clean, I'm nowhere near. My wife is way compulsively clean. The only room in the house I get is this office right here, and it is my domain. She can have the rest of the house. She likes it spotless, sparkly, clean. I'm more of the hoarder side. So there you go. Most people would rather be compulsively clean. I get that. That's just not for me. No, thank you. All right, last one. Would you rather smile when bad things happen or frown when good things happen? Awkward response. Okay. I'm playing this out, right? So bad things are happening and you're sitting around with a smile on your face. Hey, all those people just died. Hey, you just won $1 million. Either way, it's not good. Really. It's not. But I think I would rather frown when good things happen, because smiling when bad things are happening, I there's no way I would want to be the person who, somebody dies and you're smiling, or someone, gets a broken heart and you're smiling about it. I can't even fathom that. So I would much rather frown. No, that's good. So there you go. All right. So there's our set of would you rather questions this go around. So would you rather? There it is. Smile when bad things happen. Can I go back? I've never done this before. Yeah. Well, so would you rather smile or frown? Would you rather hoard or be compulsively clean? Would you rather be a shark or a dolphin? Would you rather learn the piano or the guitar? Would you rather have your best friend be a boy or a girl? Would you rather be able to pay for anything at any time or discreetly read minds? Would you want to know when the world ends or how the world ends? Would you rather be hysterically funny or absolutely beautiful? Be known as a racist or be known as a sexist? Would you rather have Skittles or M&Ms? Would you rather be Matt Damon or Ben Affleck? You let me know down in the comment section below. And also, you got any questions, problems, horror stories, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Would You Rather.